Hello beauties, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. If you are new here, my name is Mariah, also known as Stamp of Beauty, and today we are going to do a quick video on how I do the lazy girl nail method. So I do apply peel off base coat to all of my nails, as I do work in the healthcare industry, and I did wait until the day before work to do these nails, so they did have to come off. If you want to keep these nails on for 2 weeks or more, make sure you prep your nails exactly like you would if you were doing a gel polish or an acrylic application, and they will last you for 2 full weeks if you take care of them properly. So once I've applied the peel off base coat, my nails are really shiny, and I'm just going to show you there. Then I do add the foundation on to this press on nail. I do not etch the nail or anything. Like I said, I did want to remove these the same day, but if you do not want to remove these, also etch this nail. I was seeing how this would work with just gel, as I see a lot of people doing that technique, but because these are super long tips, I think they're XL, as you can see it's really like bubbling up, and that's not what you want because bacteria and mold can get trapped in there. So I did think maybe I just need a thicker layer, and I applied some more base coat. However, that also didn't really help. As you can see, when I come out the lamp, there is air bubbles in it, and again, you don't want that because bacteria and mold will trap in the nail and cause greenings, and that is something that does not look really nice. So once it comes out the lamp, you can see it didn't really cure all the way. Oh, I go on to plan B. So I try again with this gel just to show you why it's not curing. That's my nail and causing air bubbles. These press-on nails are super long, which means they have a super high apex, and because they have a super high apex, you have to fill it in between the space from your nail and the press-on nail, and the gel is not thick enough to do that. So as you can see, as I'm pressing it down, the nails tilting down and lifting up from the top. So I've freeze framed it here to show you that obviously it needs to fit like this, but there's just not enough gel in there to hold it like that. So I go to poly gel, and with the poly gel I just squeeze a little bit into the well of the nail, of the press on nail, and then that is thick enough to actually fill in that space that couldn't be filled in by the polish on my nail before. Now again, if you want these nails to last you for the full 2 weeks, you will have to etch that press on nail, and you would have to apply a thin base coat to that press on nail so that it can adhere to the poly gel. If you would like me to do a video on that to show you the exact technique, then just comment it down below and I will be happy to do that for you when I have some time off work and I can wear the nails for the full 2 weeks. Once the poly gel is in there and it's pressed down firmly, some of it will come out from the back of the nail and some will come out at the top of the nail. You just want to take a brush with either some isopropyl alcohol or gel residue wipe off solution just to wipe that off, as the poly gel is sticky, so if nothing is on the brush it will just get stuck to the brush, whereas those two liquids act as a barrier for it to actually be wiped away and not stick onto the brush. So I'm just showing you how the nail is, and then I literally put it in the lamp and cure it. Also, one thing you want to do with this technique is make sure that your nails are clear, as they have to go through the lamp and the light has to penetrate through the lamp. So if you decide to obviously paint these nails before you do this technique, then it will not cure to your nail because the light cannot penetrate it. And just like we did with the gel, we want to make sure that there is no air bubbles in the nail. So I'm just kind of swooping it down as much as I can to stop all of that from throwing at the back, but obviously it's inevitable. So again, I just clean up what I can with the brush, and I just make sure that the back is firmly attached and there's no bubbles in it, and then the bit that spills out from underneath my nail is cleaned up so that it's not kind of hanging over and trapping any dirt from underneath my nail inside there as well. And that's how I do my nails when I want to have extra long nails and I want to use the lazy girl method. So just to finish off the nails, I do buff over with a light sanding block just to prep the nails for the design that I'm about to do on them. And that, guys, is the end of the video. And do give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Do leave me a comment down below so I know who is watching, and subscribe if you want to stick around for more videos. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in another one. Bye.